Hi. Hi, I'm Madeline Fish, host of Set the Table, the show that cooks up tasty meals and crazy combos seasoned with celebrity secrets. Every week, you'll see our hilarious shoppers, Addison and Imani, as they raid the grocery store for a handful of ingredients. I'll compete with one of your favorite celebrities to craft a themed dish while digging into the latest celebrity gossip. When the time runs out, our judges, celebrated chefs Mikkel and Darius, will decide whether to set the table for the meal or scrap it. So get comfy and get ready to set your table. Today, I am joined by the wonderful actor, Liam Hamilton. He plays rising badminton star Elliot Marks in the latest blockbuster smash by the same name. Elliot, Liam, how are you doing today?
I'm sorry, hold on one sec. You want to get on that then, right? Like, what do you think I freaking pay you for? Come on. All right, thank you. Sorry, my bad, sorry. It's my agent, he's so ridiculous. I don't even know why I pay this guy. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
How are you today?
Well, you know, I think I'll recover after the horrible phone call, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be here on the show today. You ever heard of the post-shoot blues before?
I haven't, no.
No, well, you know, after you shoot a movie, it's a very high energy activity. You kind of get really used to the rhythm. So now that it's over, I kind of just feel a little sad each day that I'm no longer doing that. So, but I think this should be pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, that's great to hear, and we're very happy to have you here to kick off the show. Now, Liam, you are no stranger to the red carpet, and we are currently in the midst of red carpet and award season.
Okay.
So today's theme is red carpet cravings.
Really?
We are crafting a dish one might indulge after a night full of success, or disappointment in your case.
Well, I never am disappointed after my award season. It's always successful for me because, as you know, I'm one of the greatest actors of our generation. So I've never tasted the sour taste of defeat. No, no, no.
Your lack of awards says otherwise, but let's take a look at what our shoppers have selected.
Hi, I'm Addison.
And I'm Imani.
And we're going to be your shoppers. Cupcakes. Okay.
Sprinkles, icing,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. Where should we go?
Let's peruse.
Let's peruse.
Okay.
Where's the section that we're looking for? Which one? You can play with the textures. Let's do Sour Patch. Peruse this
Backwards.
We need to find icing. Chocolate or, oh, there's cream cheese. Vanilla.
Vanilla?
Can't go wrong. Oh, look at all
I
the
just kicked a piece of tape. I thought I
sprinkles.
was going to die. Okay.
Whoa.
Good.
Colors?
Oh my god, should we get the one where they make a bear?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Throw it in. No wrong answers here, I feel like.
Exactly. We have the sweet, sour, spicy,
All of the above.
crunchy.
Crunchy.
We need crunchy?
We need crunchy.
Okay. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Okay.
We have tons of wafers.
Like Pocky?
Yeah. They can like break it and stick it in the top.
Get creative. Strawberry? Chocolate banana?
Strawberry. Let's go strawberry.
Okay.
Let's go tame.
Okay.
Get into it.
Okay.
Boom.
I think we're solid for cupcakes.
I think so too.
Solid.
Okay, well, this is some interesting ingredients that we have here. And our timer for 10 minutes starts now.
All right, what do we got going on here?
Okay, so we have some chocolate frosting as well as some vanilla frosting. Which one do you want?
I think I'm gonna do the vanilla one, personally,
Vanilla?
yeah.
Okay. So I'll do chocolate then.
All right. Thank you very much. Are the people who are gonna make it gonna come out soon, or?
We're gonna make it.
Oh, we have to make it?
Yeah.
There's no one to do it for me.
Okay, so, no. Since we're here to talk about your new movie, Elliot Marks,
Of course.
what is one of the most memorable experiences that you've had on set?
It seems I got some icing on the thing here.
It's all right.
We should be fine, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, before I get into one of my most memorable experiences on set, you know, I just want to say I really didn't like that comment you made about my lack of awards. I didn't think that was very nice of you
I'm sorry.
personally.
You're right.
Like, you should be sorry.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm
most
terrified.
memorable experience I had on set. Someone actually died on a set I was on.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
no way.
It was really up, and I was driving the car. I jumped out right before it happened, but yeah, it was. So we were going around the corner, right? It was for some huge stunt in the movie we were doing, and I don't know if you've seen the movie. It was.
Nope.
Okay, well. Anyway, we were going around the corner, and it's a very, very steep corner, and I don't think the car was perfectly built the way it could be.
Okay.
So we start going around the corner, right? And I feel the passenger side of the car, I feel it slowly coming up. I'm like, oh, this thing's totally gonna go over. So I jumped out of the car, and I could have warned the other guy, but he seemed like a lot of work. So I was like, you know,
Fair.
I got out of there as quick as I could. So yeah, very tragic thing. It was on the news everywhere. I don't know how did you see about? Did you see this?
I did see about it. I didn't see the
yes.
movie.
You didn't see the movie. I
No.
mean, that's probably for the best. It kind of stunk anyway.
Fair.
But that was something unfortunate for sure.
Fair. And
this,
how was preparing for Elliot Marks? What was the most challenging thing specifically?
Well, the most challenging part of it, I guess at first, I kind of had to dull myself to the other people's sadness when I would beat them in badminton. Because I like to method act, right?
Yeah.
So before each role, I kind of like to try and get in character and really know what it is I'm going to be playing, right?
Yeah, and that's fair.
Yeah, exactly. So what I did, I signed up for some, badminton games every weekend at the local wellness center.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, there are people there who think they're really good at badminton, but
Oh, they're not?
they're
that
really
sucks.
bad at badminton, especially the children. They think that they're so
Oh,
good at it,
well-
but they're really not.
They are kids.
Well, you should always try to be the best at what you do, and clearly they don't really care. They're in it for the fun or whatever. It's like,
Okay.
look, this is a serious thing you need to be doing. So I don't want to play against anybody who thinks that they're going to be just there for fun, pass the time. That's ridiculous. Get out of my face. Okay?
Then I will make sure to cancel my membership.
Yes, you should. Unless you're good at it, of
I'm
course.
not.
Okay, yes, probably do that then for sure.
What made you decide to become an actor?
Oh, well, that's a very loaded question, actually.
Oh, I'm
Because
sorry then.
I don't usually like to talk about my personal life like that, but I think
Okay.
just for the sake of the show, I think I might get into it actually.
Okay.
So I guess when I was much younger, my parents didn't really have much time to spend with me, so I had to end up going to like a theater company just down the road from my house.
Huh?
And there was a man there, his name was Jason. He was very, very polite and kind to me. He took an interest. He thought I had a lot of potential as an actor. So I went there every weekend. He would give me these parts in plays, stuff like that. I'm sorry, I thought it was about to fall. Anyway,
okay.
But yes, long story short, there was a man who was very kind to me, and he set me up in all sorts of plays, some film roles, and that's where I got to the point I am now.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And is there any specific ritual that you have, just in order to get into character? We do know you do method acting.
Yes.
But is there a specific ritual that you have?
Not especially, no. It's like once I do the method acting bit, I'm pretty much locked in there. So I don't really have to do anything else to get into character.
Fair.
Could you please pass me the fruits over there?
Yes, for sure. Which one?
I'll take the blueberries. Oh, I think they're gonna love what I've got going on here.
And so let's just take a quick break since we are around the 5-minute mark.
Oh, yes.
And I wonder what the judges think of these cupcakes.
Oh, they're gonna love mine.
Go. I'm here with
Owen.
I have a very, very important question for you.
Go for it, yeah.
And it's really, really important.
Okay. You sure you want me for this? Or?
I think
Okay.
I think I chose the right person for this. What is your favorite cupcake?
Oh, man. I think you did choose the right person for this. I've been thinking about this a little bit the last couple days. I don't know, is red velvet still a thing? Do people still like red velvet?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I think I'd go for a red velvet cupcake. I don't know, it's too, there's a lot of choices out there. You can kind of go like caramel, kind of the savory route as well. I don't know, red velvet I think just does it for me, yeah.
I have another important question for you.
Oh, yeah.
What makes a good red velvet cupcake?
It's I don't know, as cliched as this seems, it's the redness of the velvet, I think. I don't know.
Redness of the velvet. Okay, I see.
Catches your attention, catches your eye. That's what's bringing you into this treat, I think. So, yeah.
Let me guess. Is your favorite color red?
It's blue, actually. Yeah.
It's blue.
So, yeah. Not a lot of blue velvet cupcakes out there.
That's true.
I can't be really eating that good. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with a red velvet cupcake. What else makes? What does the texture really matter in a red velvet cupcake, or?
I think so. You want a bit of a softer cupcake, maybe a bit of warmth there. Pop it in the microwave for a bit to get both. That's usually how I treat mine. Yeah.
All right, back to the viewers at home.
We can do that on camera.
Looks like.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we are back, and I'm very interested to see how the judges will like our cupcakes.
Oh yes, I am too.
But first, let's see your cupcake. How are you doing?
Oh, it's wonderful. As you can see right here, this is a beautiful piece of culinary activity right here. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go down with the judges, but I assume it's going to be very good because I paid them lots of money behind the scenes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, yes.
What is a hobby that you have that nobody knows about?
Sorry, before I get into that question, do you mind if we just switch all of our ingredients? Like, I get the chocolate icing, I'll give you the vanilla?
Unfortunately, I think we have to stay the same.
We have to stay the
yeah,
same?
because the judges have to taste them.
All right. Oh, the judges are going to get it for this one,
Yeah.
then. Sure. All right.
So.
But, yes.
Your hobby.
My hobby. I don't normally like to get into my hobbies since I think they're very, personal things that bring me joy in my spare time. But for this specific show, I think I'll get into one. I'm actually a big philanthropist. I like to donate to things that really need it. I donate to colleges and universities because I think education is extremely important, and especially with the OSAP cuts coming, I think it's just important that we should try and support the next generation of students because what's going on is just absolutely ridiculous.
Absolutely, I agree. Okay. And which actor would you like to play you in a biographical film?
I think Timothy Chalamet would be very good to play him.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there a specific reason or just in general?
Well, I think he's got a lot of the energy that I do, so I think he would really bring my type of character to life.
Okay.
And have you seen, I'm trying to think of have you seen Dune by any chance?
No.
No, okay. He's wonderful in that movie. I saw it and I thought, this is me in the flesh.
That's
me
you?
Me and him are the same, exactly, yeah. He knows me, I know him. It was wonderful, it really was.
Good. And what is...
Some interesting cupcakes going on there.
Thank you, they're little bears.
They're little bears, yeah.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
All right. Do you like mine? What do you think mine look like?
It looks like a treat.
It looks like a tree?
Yes.
I bet it tastes like one too.
Okay.
Absolutely. Do you mind, could I get those things over there?
These ones?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is a great show, It's a great
Thank you.
show. I had my suspicions coming on the show because I don't normally like to cook and bake, but I'm having a pretty good time right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and is there a certain childhood food that you remember that used to be just like a staple in your house?
A staple in my house?
Yes.
When I was a kid, I would have surf and turf for dinner every single night.
Okay.
It was, these huge pieces of steak. Have you ever had some great steak like that, like some AAA stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I bet you haven't. Anyway, it was some great AAA steak and the butteriest lobster you could possibly imagine. It was like, I think every single child should try that for dinner at least every single night for an entire week, if they already don't.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. And
get some raspberries on this actually.
Oh, some raspberries. It's good to be healthy every now and then.
Yes, it is. Yeah, this will balance out what's going on
Exactly.
here. Exactly.
Yeah.
Boom.
And is there a specific movie or a TV show that you've watched recently that you really enjoyed and think others should watch as well?
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh?
Everybody. Everyone. And it goes for everyone in here. Everyone should watch Elliot Marks. It's in theaters right now. Go watch it, or else you're not gonna like what happens to you. You hear me? I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. Go watch the movie. It's the best thing ever. It's like the best movie of the year, the best writing, the best acting because I'm in it. It's got the best cinematography you've ever seen. Please, go watch it. That includes you as well.
Was that a threat?
What do you mean was that a threat? I'm just promoting my movie.
Okay. Well, we have 1 minute left, so let's hurry up and finish our cupcakes.
Okay, sure.
And you learned to play badminton at a pro level for this movie.
That's
Do you
right.
still play?
I actually do, yes. It started off as sort of a method acting kind of thing, but now it's evolved into something that I really enjoy.
That's good.
I go every weekend to that wellness center I told you about before. The kids are still there. They're still bad at badminton. I still destroy them every single week.
Fair.
And I've dulled myself to the crying of them walking off the stage.
Fair.
But it's
Oh.
just, it's a necessary sacrifice, I think, for me to improve my skills.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
My kids would never be that awful at a sport.
Okay. But they are
I'm
kids.
just gonna grab the strawberries.
Yes,
Thank
of
you
course.
very much.
Of course. Okay, so our time is almost up.
Yes.
Do your finishing touches.
Oh,
I think I'm done.
absolutely. All right. I'm just gonna put that right there.
Okay.
That's my final touch right there. Can you see
A
that,
whole
camera?
strawberry.
A whole, like,
Whole
90% of the strawberry.
Okay, put
It's
it down,
beautiful.
hands off.
Sure.
We're done.
Okay, hopefully it stays on there, right? Yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, so we've both made our own creations. And now we are going to head to the judges to go see what they think about cupcakes and other desserts.
I know they're gonna love mine.
A big thing that they need to avoid is overcomplication. Because as we said before, we want to be blown away and we want to see something interesting and we want to see a unique take on a classic, maybe throw some new elements in there, but at the same time, we have to make sure that we don't go too overboard with it.
Definitely with these mini cakes, it's going to really be down to how well they present themselves to the end of the day, because it is a red carpet.
Absolutely.
So is their presentation going to be top notch? But also with presentation, it's really about the taste as well too, because you can really look really good, but then if it tastes really bad, what are you going to do?
And that being said, you have to think that dealing with actors, we're realistically going to be receiving things from people that probably don't do a lot of their own cooking. So it's kind of a coin toss of whether or not they're going to be able to pull it together. But I guess we're going to have to wait to see.
Let's give them a little faith.
Well, that was very inspiring to hear from our judges, and the judges are actually here right now. So I would love if we could please welcome Mikkel and Darius.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank
Very
you.
happy to be here.
Beautiful. So now, Liam, why don't you go ahead and present your dish for them?
Oh, with pleasure. So just disregard that one entirely. This one is for you right here. I prepared that knowing that I think that this is, I think that would more suit your taste.
Well, this is for me, okay.
Yes, of course. So as we can see here, we have a nice little chocolate cupcake here with some vanilla icing on it, some crispy fried onions. I think really that, words don't do this justice. Personally, I think that just picking it up, taking the, the wrapping off, and just taking a nice juicy bite out of it should really, really just satisfy your deepest desires. So that's what I've got for you here.
Well, go ahead and take a bite.
Please let me know what you think.
I definitely will.
Remember our talk in the backstage. How is it?
It's disgusting.
Okay. Well, all right. Do you sleep with your doors locked at night?
I do.
You better get
Mikhail,
You got a napkin?
security.
This
Sorry?
is atrocious.
There's one right here, yeah.
Here, Mikhail, why don't you try what Maddie's had to make for us? It'll maybe get a bit of that taste.
Yeah, I want this
I think that'll help.
gone.
Why don't you
I
taste this
I don't
one
think
right
that's
here?
the
So
best
this
thing to do. No.
is this is a vanilla cupcake with chocolate icing and strawberries and a Kit Kat on top.
All right, Mikhail, why
And
don't
they're
you
like
try
little
Yeah, I need to get
animals.
this taste out of my mouth.
What do you think, Judge?
Yeah.
He hates it, I can just tell.
No, this is 10 times better whatever you make.
I just can't imagine that's true. No.
It's amazing. I like the texture in it.
Oh, yeah?
Thank
I like
you.
the chocolateness in it. And I really like her design. I don't know what he was thinking here. This looks like unicorn poop.
Yeah, I don't
This
know
looks
either.
amazing.
I thought this was, for your class. I thought you guys like this kind of
No, I
stuff.
think you're just talking about yourself.
Okay.
All right, well, Liam, I'm gonna give yours a shot. I take it this one here is for me. This
I
one
mean,
here, yeah?
sure, why not?
That's all right. Well, we're gonna give a taste here.
Oh, yeah. I made that with love.
I'm not too sure what we've got going on. All that time in your trailer, you suppose you can maybe pick up a cookbook, but maybe not. you
No,
know?
that's what other people are for. He's not even going to eat the whole thing. Making
Well,
stuff fall off.
I'm not loving this one.
No?
It's kind of dry and uninspired, almost like your last
It's
performance.
dry
but
and
yeah.
uninspired. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that this game is rigged against me. I really do.
Fair.
No.
Can you
Maddie's
believe
over
this?
here.
This is unbelievable.
I'm loving the presentation, honestly. I think
Yeah,
this
I
is
love
quite
it.
lovely. It's cute.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
Very all-encompassing design here. I quite like it, and I think it's gonna taste as good as it looks.
Thank you.
Quite nice, I
Thank
must say.
you.
A little messy, however,
Fair.
that's not always a bad thing.
Exactly.
So I'm thinking for me personally, I'm gonna set the table.
I'm gonna
with
set the
Maddie's
table with
right
that
here.
one too.
Yeah,
And
just pull up
Leo's,
around that.
unfortunately, your concretion here, we're gonna have to scrap it for today.
Yeah.
Just make sure
Please
you
don't
They
think
yeah.
don't need scrap, they need to burn it.
Yes,
They
they
need to
do.
get rid of it.
find a place that
So
no
I
one
think,
has ever
honestly,
been to, and we're
after-
gonna dump them off. Yeah.
Quite simple deliberation. I think we have to say that
Okay,
Maddie
thank
here
you.
is gonna be our winner for today.
Thank you very
That's
much.
amazing
Thank you
cupcake.
very
Yeah.
much. Thank you very much. You lost once again.
Not
Rightfully
for long.
so.
Rightfully
long.
so.
He deserves
Yes.
it.
You guys don't know what's coming. You guys don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just I gotta talk to you guys at the back of the studio after this.
Okay.
All right. Well, Maddie, thank you so much for
You're
having
very
us.
welcome.
It was a wonderful time being here, and on behalf of Nicole and I, we hope you guys have a wonderful time.
Thank you very
so
much for
having
coming.
us.
Amazing cupcake.
Goodbye,
Thank
judges.
you. Well, your trophy case is still empty. Once again.
I don't know who you think you're playing with right now. I seriously don't know what all this aggression is for. I've come on your show and I've tried to have a good time, and it's just
We
joke
paid you.
after joke after joke, and I don't feel like I'm very appreciated.
You came because we paid you. But
Right.
thank you, judges, for taking a chance on our cupcakes. And
Oh,
thank you
yeah.
very much, Liam Hamilton, for joining us.
Sure.
Congratulations again on the success of Elliott Marks, and I
Oh.
hope this satisfied your red carpet cravings. Before we end off, the floor is yours for some self-promo to let everyone know what you're up to.
Elliott Marks 2. It's coming out July 16th. Go see it. Bring your whole family. It's a wonderful movie. Everything you loved about the first one, me, it's going to be like 10 times better. So please go and see it. We worked really hard on it. We shot it in like 10 days, so it's going to be really, really good. Huge budget, $5,000. Go see it.
And we will definitely make sure to do that. We'll make it a company work trip.
Please.
And that is all for now, but keep your eyes peeled for next week's episode, where we have a rising music sensation and an underground prodigy you won't want to miss. He'll have to put all his mixings and masterings into the test to impress our judges. You can find us on Instagram and at Set the Table TV. Stay tuned and get excited to keep watching us cook.